Beautiful, doing much better. Pay attention to this. That's very nice what actually happened right now. Most of the horses there will jump sideways and run away. So that's a good sign. Horses truly have to stay still and develop this confidence in the same time. Beautiful, very good. So we're gonna check her. She have to have a patience, wait for me, not run away. So we put 2 bullets, see how she have a patience. Very good, that's what we want to see. Nice and relax. And again, down the hill and stop right here. Stay still. Again, one more step. Beautiful. One more step. Beautiful. One more step. And now I'm gonna let her go down the hill nice and relax. That's what I truly want. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. So in these young horses in the trail, they have to pay attention to the collection and the guiding. They don't have to speed up, pay attention to what's happening around them. They truly have to pay attention to what are you teaching them, guiding them, continue travel. Hello guys, Russ Krachun here, and today we're having 2-year-old mare. It's a Eve, so I continue sharing with you Eve education, how she's progressing on her foundation program. Like you know already, we accomplished, that's our last level. It's a 4 levels in foundation program. First level is to discover philosophy, methodology in round pen. After in-hand communication, second level. Third level, develop confidence and solid mind. And fourth level, trail riding. So all our 3 levels, what we educate the horse, and in this building, in this arena, we actually take horse outside and develop all this confidence. Everything what we've done inside, we actually do in real life around the mother nature and improving horse mental abilities and physical abilities. Okay, so today we're going to take you on the trail, and I'm going to share with you some final results, not how I educated, final result, how Eve control her emotions in a trail. Okay, sweetheart, so first of all, we're going to brush her, that's number 1. So she have to be very clean. Have to stay still for us. Here. Very good, baby. Hind legs, cinch, long legs. Beautiful. So she have to stay still and patiently wait for me in the middle of this alley, not walk around. We don't have to tie her. That's also education from the first level, when we educate horse actually to stop and stay still, and we're spending time with our horses, so they develop this patience on the stay still, not because we physically making them tired or dominating them in the left and right direction, and because they're tired, we asking them to stay still. And they stay still. So they actually understand the exercise, stop and stay still, and develop this patience and stay still. And it's everyday work till we're gonna get to this result. Okay, baby? Yes, we are for sure. Yes, you are, baby. Okay, so we're gonna clean her hooves. Very nice. Hind legs, pick up the leg. Very nice. Very good. Hind leg here. Very good. And the front leg. Very good, sweetheart. So reality, actually, the way how I teach my horses pick up the feet, and I all the time, can you step a little bit forward, please? And move your hip. So, good girl. So, the way how we actually educate horses to pick up the feet, we actually teaching them by touch. When I touching you and I squeeze, you have to learn to pick up your feet in the air. Because if we just gonna grab the foot with pressure and hold, then horse, most of the time, horses fighting, they're fighting, especially with hind legs. So when I touch the hocks, they have to pick up the leg and keep this leg in the air by themselves. A reason behind, because I learned this in my life, because I shoe and I train my own horses, and it's very hard on your back, especially horses leaning or kicking. So I teach them, pick up the leg, stay still, don't put weight on my body, so I'm not going to have stress on my knees or in my back. And I work around your hoof, or trim your hoofs, or put shoes, or just touch your hind legs. It's just Mother Nature teach me. Say, for example, if horse stuck in a fence and it's a pressure, what horse going to do? Horse going to fight this fence till horse going to rip the hoof off or going to tear apart the fence. Or it's not different when we pick up the leg and pulling, horse gonna fight this fence, exactly the same. So that's my idea how I educate the horse to pick up the leg. Very good, baby. Very good. Just tail a little bit, so I'm gonna stop it in the wrap. Very good, baby. Very good. You're doing a very good job, baby. Very good, sweetheart. I really enjoy when my 2-year-old Versatility horses, or any horse, it doesn't matter. They're staying nice and relaxed like this. They actually pay attention on what I'm doing. They're not concentrating on other horses. So when they get older, that's actually going to get better every day, more and more. And horse is going to get much more confidence with you. So if you trail ride with your friends or you go show with your horse, that's already developed from the young age to be confident and not concentrate on another life around. So they become very relaxed this way also. So they connect to you all the time. Fix the saddle pad. Check the cinch, precise. Very good there. She's if she's very sensitive horse and very reactive horse, but at the same time she's very, very smart, and her physical abilities, it's just unbelievable. She's a very talented, and I believe so much she can be very good, I better say, performance reining horse. That's my opinion, because by working with her, she just showed me so much talent. I really enjoy to riding her. Very flexible, natural in her body. Speed control, amazing, natural, so she's not fast horse. But also you have to know how to navigate this energy, because if you don't know how to navigate this energy, horse can be very reactive too, and speed gonna be completely different. So yeah, this way I really enjoy to working with her. She's just amazing. Check her cinch, just amazing horse. She deserves to be very good performance horse and have a good career. It's just my opinion. And she bred very well. Her papers, it's very hard to find in the market, her breeding today. She's amazing bred, just amazing. Very nice, baby. Lower a little bit your hand. I'm gonna fix your bridle. Very nice feel. So right now we're gonna go to the in a trail ride. So the way how I teach my horses trail ride, I never set up the obstacles and a particular pattern, and I'm not using actually perhaps in a real life. I'm using actually Mother Nature. What Mother Nature gave me: hills, logs, ditches, water, windy days. And today actually we have very fresh, very fresh and very windy day, kind of windy day. and it's come and go, but that's a good test for the horse. Everything what we done with extending touch, with flags, with confidence exercises, that's a good test how she will control her emotions. Because if I'm gonna set up obstacles in arena or in the trails all the time, consistent pattern and consistent obstacles, tarps, logs, curtains, horse will gonna memorize that mentally. And horse will gonna go through that eventually. But when you're gonna take horse in the real life, and Mother Nature will gonna surprise the animal and surprise you in the same time, because you have to control your emotion and she have to control her own guts, and together two souls have to be connected and control the extreme situation. For me, it's mean horse really confident. When horse going through this anxieties and control emotions, that's truly means for me horse was educated. It's not random education, and horse truly can control their emotion in real life. So let's have a good ride, safe ride, and enjoy our time. Let's go, baby. Right here. Very good. Bring her back to the flat rock so she have to understand. She smell and she goes sideways. That's very good. Very nice. So she truly understand how to place her feet again. Go over big rock, step over, very nice. Come back again right here, go from different direction. Release the reins, let her go through, feel. Very nice, that's what I want to see, very nice. One more time. Bring her to flat rock. So she's stepping again away from this rock, very good. And again, bring her to this flat rock. So she have to understand that's dangerous. She stopped, that's very good. So she understand that's dangerous. And she have a patience, she not going through rushing herself and put myself and herself in a dangerous situation. That's very good. So I'm gonna say you have different chance. Go beside this rock, right here. Very nice, and go through. Very good, baby. Steep hill here with logs, with branches, so she have to understand how to step in nice and relax, not speed up, go through that right here. Beautiful, that's what I want to see. And exactly the same when she go down the hill. We have to, sometimes I'm teaching them to stop, stay still, be relaxed, pay attention this hill, don't run down the hill. Again, step, stay still. Again, one step, learn how, and again, stay still. Don't teach him all the time, round the hill, down, around down the hill. He have to understand, step patiently, because eventually when you're gonna trail ride, and you want horse not running all the time down the hill and go sideways or between these brushes and the bucking and put yourself in a dangerous situation. So horse truly have to stay still and develop this confidence. In the same time, beautiful, very good. So we're gonna check her. She have to have a patience, wait for me, not run away. So we put 2 bullets, see how she have a patience. Very good, that's what we want to see, nice and relax. And again, down the hill and stop right here. Stay still, again, one more step, beautiful. One more step, beautiful. One more step, and now I'm gonna let her go down the hill nice and relax. That's what I truly want to see from my. Right now we're in the open space in a real life. We don't have fences here. Horse can run away from us. If we're gonna release the reins, horse have to stay still with you, be your partner. And I teach this again from Discover Philosophy Methodology around pen, when horses learn how to stay still when you walk towards the horse patiently, without hiding your energy, without hiding your eyes. So this develop everyday confidence when horse become your partner and staying with you without running away. Also, I teach my horses, when I took my reins and I put under the belt, and they understand they're connected to me, they learn how to stay still. If I have to fix my cinch or back cinch, or if I have to apply bullwhip, horse have to learn how to stay still and not walk away from me. She knows I connect to the horseman, and I have to stay and have this patience. Stay beside him and have this patience. At the same time, you can release very fast and have your reins in your hands and horse staying with you and relaxing like that. This taller part right here, she have to go through, pick up her feet. So I just leave them there, and when I teach young horses to go through this, that's a surprise. It's not set up log. So again, go from here, right there, beautiful. At the same time, horse have to be flexible, not to pull my hands. And from this direction, right here, go through, beautiful. Stay still, patiently. And again, come back here, stay still here, stop her right here, and let you stay still. So, any direction, horse have to go through these logs, learn how to pick up his feet and be relaxed. And when I release the reins in this young age, I want a horse staying in a trail patiently, because wind moving or even obstacles beside her, she have to stay still, because a lot of times horses, when obstacles beside them, tarp, logs, whatever, name it, horses, they're snorting and go sideways. So I release my reins. I don't have to worry she gonna start to run away, or she worry on this bullwhip, or she worry about this log. She really have to pay attention to her ears. She really concentrating what I'm doing right now and have this patience. Right here we have two old stumps, so we can also develop confidence, go between the stumps and be nice and confident at the same time. Go around, be flexible, don't pull my hands. When I ask you, change direction. Right here. We have a small ditch also behind this stump, so she have to learn how to put her feet up and not to push forward and not jump. So right here. So you can practice with young horse in the trail guiding like this, also develop flexibility and go around the stump, pick up two reins, instead be much more flexible, travel more around the stumps, go to this stump, go back to this stump. Right here, can we stop you and stay still between these two stumps? Stay still and relax, develop this patience. At the same time, surprise her. Beautiful. So again, release the reins, and she have to stay between these two stumps, because that's our object and this is object. And she have to control her emotions, stay still. Again, we're using Mother Nature right now. It's surprise. Gun randomly comes, and two stumps just lay down the ground. She wants to check this out. You release the rein. In a trail like this, just pick up and set, lower your head. Lower your head. Be confident. Don't look on all this nature. Pay attention. You lower your head. Control your emotions. So that's very hard to actually achieve with horse in the trail, because everything moving around. And again, remind her again, please, my feet telling her, please put your head down, stay right there, have this patience. That's what I want to see. Very good, baby. Let's go. Here we set up the tarp, just old tarp, and we're having tree here broke down, so we're gonna use this as a curtain. So when we go under this tree, horse have to be very confident. And this tarp, it's like just wind blow and from somebody barn, and this tarp just stuck in the tree. That's a whole idea about this. Again, like we have to use Mother Nature for education. So just random, because sometimes we trail ride and we see tarp stuck somewhere and horses snoring and go in different direction home. So for us it's important to set up like this, and it's a windy day today, so that's amazing opportunity for us to actually educate horses. So all this we putting together right now. So she have to see tarp from this side, right here. Go again, nice and relax. Beautiful, that's what I want to see. Beautiful, nice and relaxed. Say, no, now you're not going this direction, you're going this direction. Change direction right here. And same time she have to respond to my cue with my hand, not get upset and etc. And now we're gonna stop under the tree. She have to stay still. That's a curtain, relaxation, release the reins. When I'm gonna shake this the hardest I can, I hope that she's not gonna fall down my head. So that's it, and let her go. Very nice. Stay still. Beautiful. So I want to see when the tarp gonna blow like this, my horse not going to run away from the snore and be worried about. So tarp blowing, I said that's okay. Now surprise for you. Can you stay still? Tap the tarp like this. If she's confident. Beautiful. Let you stay still. Surprise her here. Very nice. That's what I want to see. Nice. Relax. Beautiful, baby. You done very good job. So here we actually set up the obstacle with tarps because horses are afraid to go between narrow situations in a tarp, between the tarps or any obstacle. So it's very important. It's a windy day right now. You can see tarp moving, and she have to stay with me between this tarps, not get upset, not get nervous. Understand she connect to me, not run away, not eat the grass. Okay, you can adjust the length of this rein, so let her eat grass, or just make shorter and said you're not allowed to eat grass. You have to stay with me and stay beside me. That's a patience right now. That's again, you don't teach this right now like this. It's previous education. Very good, very happy. Also in this young age, when you mount the horse in the trails or in arena, especially in trails, that's again, it's a final result. Horses have to stay still and not walk off, not run away. They have to stay still and have this patience in this young age. And that's also transfers to the horse mental ability, so to relaxation. If horse can stay like this, be nice and relaxed, then horse already mentally relaxed to working with you. Okay, so let's go, just go around the tarps, bring nose inside, and she have to go around the tarp. Pay attention on these tarps, not get upset, nervous, guiding. So you can practice just like this, just guiding with your horse. You can ask for much more flexibility. Right now we're just going between the tarps. So she have to be very confident with this. Bring nose inside so she can see all the tarp all the time. It's not surprise, so she don't see this from the opposite side of her eye and getting upset and nervous. So that's our goal. And we're gonna stop her right here. And again, she have to stay still between the tarp when they're moving, not to eat the grass. Right here, that's amazing. Right now Mother Nature gave us today this opportunity to having this wind right now today, so horse truly staying and control emotions when tarps moving around. Beautiful, doing much better. Pay attention to this. That's very nice what actually happened right now. Most of the horses, they will jump sideways and run away, so that's a good sign. Very nice. I think I have one more bullet. That's it right here. Beautiful, very nice. Okay, so she have to be very, very confident with this in the narrow spaces. So she's have to be control these emotions. Very good, baby, very good. And let's go walk forward. Very nice, sweetheart. Very nice. So when we're in the real life in Mother Nature like this, and actually tarp staying on top of the grass, not flat in the ground, and for horses, and it's a surprise, and tarp actually moving. It's like a hollow space between the tarp and the ground, and they're worried if they're gonna step on it. It's just my opinion. What I through the years when I work with horses, when in the arena you work, you put tarp in the sand, that's fine. But when you put on the grass and tarp a little bit higher from the ground, then horse start to worry, because she worry if it's not actually hollow space between, and she's not gonna damage herself. So when you put horse like this in a tarp in the open space, again, you don't have to worry horse gonna run away from you. Again, it's open field. Horse can run away from us. So horse have to stay still 100% on this tarp and not run away. That's what we want to see. Beautiful. So we're gonna mount. If she has to stay still on top of the tarp, and we're gonna walk through the tarp. Right here, release the reins, she walked through, very nice, come back. Again, release the reins, cluck, squeeze, forward motion, very good, that's what we want to see. If you remember from the previous videos when we educate with extended touch, again, start from the round pen education and hand communication and confidence, we teach horse control emotions with extended touch, and that's extended touch to a little bit much more advanced level. And if you didn't see previous education, you can go on her page on my website under Versatility Horses, and you can see previous videos. So when object coming towards the animal, she have to be very confident and not run away from this. That's critical important, because when you're gonna trail ride and different riders gonna come from the front, from the side, from the back, or something gonna fly across, or you're gonna see deer across the field, it's not gonna save you 100% this exercise, but it will help you 80% for horse control emotion when something actually moving around the field when you trail ride, so you don't have to tense and hold these reins. So horse have to be very nice and relaxed. So very confident with this also. Go forward, change direction. So they're very confident with this and not running forward and not upset. You can walk around the tarp also and teach horse to be flexible, use the neck, rib cage, and travel around the tarp, because we actually put your nose towards the tarp so horse see the object. So that's how you develop confidence, and after again you can drag away this from the horse, go in a straight line, pick up this and come back again to this flexibility right here. Beautiful girl, right here, very nice. So again, so when scary object coming towards the animal, or animal traveling around the object or dragging this object behind it, and I like to work this with start, not with logs, because logs not create noises. It's just a weight on the horn, on their shoulders, and it's not develop much confidence. But this exercise with start just truly develop a lot of confidence with horses. They have to pay attention on the collection, on the guiding. They don't have to speed up, pay attention what's happening around them. They truly have to pay attention what are you teaching them, guiding them, continue travel, change direction, up to hill. And that's a lot of challenge right here for her right now. She's have to be collected, continue go up to hill, be collected, use the shoulders. So that's a beautiful work right now for her. And again, change direction and keep the shape right here. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Nice and relax. And down the hill they try to speed up also. So you just playing like this with them exercises, just guide them in the trail and the practice speed control. Beautiful, that's what I want to see. And now when I stop, she has to stay still and be relaxed. Very nice. So if horses control emotion in the trail and collect it and traveling like this, and really pay attention, like I said, in the trail it's much harder to achieve than in the building, in arena. So it's going to be much easier actually when you're going to teach her after to riding to be a performance horse in arena. She's going to be 100% connected to you, because that's a lot of distractions here right now. Camera, tarp, trees moving, grass moving, wind. She wants to eat grass. So she truly have to concentrate on my education. Very good, baby. Good girl. So that's also, I enjoy so much. I just set up these tires here, and you can develop guiding and flexibility and respond to this cue with your reins and with your legs and with your bit. And at the same time, that's so hard for them to excuse me, concentrate on your education, because everything moving around. So that's all confidence. So I'm not concentrating actually what's happening around here. I concentrating on my guiding and concentrating on flexibility. And also horse staying like this around the obstacle, just staying still, release the rein. That's a confidence. So that's amazing. Good girl, baby, good girl. So in a young age, I teach my horses. That's a big deal for me, like a big deal. When you trail ride and horses try to speed up, like right here, she wants to speed up. I said, no, stop and stay still. Not speed up on the hill. Just walk. Nice. And again, stop and stay still. Because they're running, they after start to buck, they're going sideways. It's a very dangerous habit for the horse Right here again, stop and stay still, patient. That's what I want from you. Do not speed that up to heel. And that's very hard for horses because horses using a lot of hindquarters. Same like a human, when we go up to hill, we want to finish this hill the fastest it's possible because we want to finish this hard job. So that's exactly what horses, they want to run. So again, right here, stop and stay still, patience, not run down the hill, just patience, relaxation, enjoy the view. Okay, and again, step right here, and again, stop right here, stay still, patient, not run forward, just relax again. And release the rein, don't hold this. And if it takes a million times to stop your horse after 2 or 3 steps, go ahead, because it's going to be much easier after in a future life. Beautiful. And again, like I said, if she's very reactive and sensitive horse, if you're gonna let her run, in the same time she wants to eat grass, said no, that's not allowed. Patience. So, and then I'm gonna let her go down the hill nice and relax and loose rein. That's my goal. So that's how much relaxation we have to develop with our horses. Change the side from other side, behind, front, and front. She have to be very, very confident and travel nicely and be very relaxed when we use this flag in the trails. So you just show me all our levels we're putting together and have this nice confidence with our horse. Tall grass can be very dangerous also in the horse education when you ride, because I have experiences in my life when you finish a very good job with your horse and horse accept back cinch, front cinch, you can touch the horse underbelly, and after you start to ride in tall grass and tall brush touching the horse belly and horse start to bike. So spend also time with young horses. You have to travel to this tall brush without pulling your reins, nice and relaxed. And when you go up the hill, not to run, have a patience and relaxation. I really enjoy to feel and see when my horse is going back home from education and trail, and I finish all my preparation through these months and for hard work to educate horses, be very confident, and we finish work on the trails. I like my horses going back home very relaxed and very confident. They're not speeding up, going back home because they're tired of education and they want to take the saddle off and run back to their friends and spend time with their friends. So this is just showing me my horse connect to me mentally. Horse have a patient relaxation and very confident to working with me on this trail without hesitation.